which is
running
ideal.
all the way over here, are you?
No. I'm just running a little bit of the way over here to just use the kill command. Well, I was just waiting for the timeout, but I kind of forgot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said something.
Smart. Oh, fuck. How do I know which bag?
You
can't move the map. Can I move the map?
Right click on the map, I think.
No.
Like hold with the right click and drag.
It's not working.
Or left click and drag.
Oh, I'm dumb.
No, the UI can be a little.
I was still in the console.
All right.
Oh.
Let's go get our boat.
All right. Wait, how do you have your stuff?
This was just the stuff that was in here.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, let's go get a boat.
Babby's first boat ride, right?
This is Babby's first boat ride. We've had a lot of Babby's firsts. Oh, by the way, I told one of my friends last night, I was like, hey, you remember that time I was like, were you involved when we tried to play Rust at one time? And he was like, yeah. It was not a lot of fun. And I was like, yeah, that's because the person who was telling us what to do had no fucking clue what they were doing. Because now I'm playing with somebody who knows what to do, and we were not doing any of that. So.
What, did I buy it?
I don't know.
Yep, I did. You may not be able to. Can you sit?
No, I can't mount it.
Okay, so we have to get out of range of the safe zone.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, so
even though we're on a team?
Yeah, they haven't worked the team UI into it yet.
Oh, okay, but that's on the plan.
I think so.
I would hope so, because this is jank.
Yeah. Typically, I would just come pick you up over there, but this is way funnier. So just keep walking towards the front of the boat.
Oh, okay. I'm going. I'm walking. I see what he's. Okay, I'm in. Is this? Oh, what a shitty boat. Oh.
X to switch seats, by the way.
It's a 4-seater. It's 5-seater.
And you've never seen Oil Rig, right?
Nope.
Alright, we can swing by Larch on our way home. Unless, of course, we get murdered. I should probably... I'm checking this... Oh. This website called playrust.io.
Yeah.
It's got like a detailed map thing. It tells you server pop, but then also it has a kill feed on it. So like I saw earlier when I froze to death. But what you can see is if a bunch of numbers, like scientists' names are numbers. So if a bunch of numbers are getting killed, you'll know that someone is on Oil Rig.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, this is an extremely ambitious thing for us to be doing, with the hopes of basically like how do I explain this?
We're not ready?
No, I mean I've done this probably 100 times at this point.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, even the last time I did it, like I was rusty, and I was like playing. I was just rushing or whatever. But like this punishes mistakes very hard. But
right.
Because so the big threats here are getting scientists rushing you, like multiple.
Right.
Which if we take our time, we can kill them from off the boat, from the boat to the water. I mean, from the boat before we even get on. So that's not too big of a deal. Basically, there's two parts of this thing. I'll show you when we get there. But
wait, are we going to Oil Rig now?
I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, I'm naked.
Yeah, and I've got a crossbow.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I have taken this with only a compound bow as a solo.
I bet that was rewarding though.
Yeah, until like the thing is, it took so like when you're doing this scuffed, like you take a lot of damage, and if you don't have a bunch of meds, you can chop up the scientist for cloth, but that takes a while. You know, killing him with the compound bow, and then chopping them up.
Yeah.
Like, and then also you're broke, so everything is valuable. And then all it takes is one asshole to roll up in a boat with an AK and like
fuck it all up.
Yeah. And the thing is, okay, so this is oil rig.
There's only one of these per map.
No, there's two. This is large. This is
the large, and then
the harder one of
there's
the two.
Oil rig. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, there are scientists on there, which means no one's taking it right now.
How can you tell?
You can see the guys walking around.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at them.
Yeah. So
about how many are on there?
On this one, probably like 30.
Oh wow, 30? Okay, yeah, I see kind of what you're getting at. And do you have to work through the interior up the floors, basically?
Yeah, there's a way to cheese it where you can fly a helicopter.
This looks so good, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you put your rock away, or is there like a holster? Or do you always
hit the same number on the hotbar that it is?
Okay, right. Look at this, everybody. Oh man.
So what we're gonna do is
this looks so good. I love this.
Yeah. So the way this works is we're gonna pull up to the other side, and we're gonna kill the ones. We're gonna just shoot fucking all of them.
Right. Yeah, I see that you can get a lot of them on those lower levels, especially from the bottom.
And so then once we've taken out a sufficient number of them, we're gonna get on there and we're gonna use the stairs to siphon them down one at a time. The challenge with large oil rig is that there's 2 ways up on every side, pretty much every side, until there's a spot I'll point out when we get on there at the very top.
So it's the flank problem,
right? So they can, and they're so fucking quiet. They are so quiet until they when they want to be, and then sometimes they can like blip through doors or whatever. So this is gonna be an experience for sure.
All right, awesome. I'm excited about this, and I love me some PvE stuff. So
yeah, and so then after we clear them all out, there's good loot. But then once we clear them all out, there's a Chinook crate. It's this red box, and it comes on this military transport helicopter that's actually flying this way right now. Which
I see it.
I wonder what.
Let's see what happens.
Anyway, so it'll come. So when you press it, it'll come and drop a crate, and then heavy scientists will come out, and they are even harder to kill, and they have M249s and all sorts of crazy shit.
Can you loot them for that, or do they not actually?
They don't actually drop the M249, but they.
Wait, do we need to leave before this does its thing?
Sometimes they shoot at you, and so that one it's not very accurate. But if there's someone on there, which I don't think there is, I mean, like, but it's
circling it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that Chinook does 2 things. It drops them at oil rig, but it also will fly around oil rig before dropping at one of the tier 2 or 3 monuments.
Interesting. Okay.
But that's got
just this image right here that's on my screen, just looking back at oil rig with the sun in the background and the helicopter flying and your little animal ears. Ah.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo indeed. I mean, you got it. Ooh woo.
I fucking love the wolf headdress, despite the fact that I hate furries. I don't hate furries. I always was really weirded out by bronies.
Yeah, well.
And then the guy gets accused of child porn. Like,
Yeah.
One was like, yeah, like I could feel that vibe like in my bones. Like I just knew it was. I knew it was like malintent, and people that were bronies had been like not all of them, but the ones that have like that sexual vibe, like went through to them, and it's like painfully fucking clear.
Look, all I'll say, and this is one of those things that I think is an objective fact, is that stereotypes exist for a reason. That's all I'll say. I mean, I'm not saying stereotypes are wrong or right or making any judgment on that. I'm just making the comment that stereotypes exist for a reason.
Yep. But after we got to that point, I decided I don't care about furries. If you want to fuck your significant other in a okay. Get in the driver's seat if you can. Oh no, never mind. It didn't. These things will peel off. By the way, we hit X. We probably want to. Yeah. Do this. We're gonna wait for where? Okay.
Oops. See, you warned me about it, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
It's.
Oh, here it is. Is this it?
It's stuck under the junk pile. There we go. Okay. So now. Oh fuck. I'm cold now.
I'm a little cold. You can always count on me to make things interesting.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
So the number one thing with this, and I'm saying it for myself as well, is just don't die. Like,
okay.
We can take our time with this. Right. And I'm saying this again for myself as well. Just don't die. So
the one thing, and this is going to jinx me, but the one thing that I have going for me is that I'm not bad at FPSs. I might be bad at Rust, but I'm not too bad at FPSs.
Good.
So I do know how to take my time with stuff, because I've had to teach myself that, because like you, I like to solo stuff for the challenge. So hopefully I won't be too derpy in terms of that stuff. As long as you can tell me what to do, hopefully I'll be okay. Now, that being said, I'm going to run in there and die immediately. So just prepare yourself for that disappointment.
Well, here's the deal, is that if you run in and die immediately, we don't have another boat. So what you'll have to do is get the shit at our other base. Whoever dies has to get the resources at the other base. Run to that lighthouse, recycle, run back to do the boat place, buy a boat, drive over to oil rig.
Oh, so there's a penalty.
Yeah, I mean that's
okay.
The baked-in penalty. That's why I decided to not buy a second boat and have us both drive over.
No, that sounds fine then. I'm okay with all that.
Okay, so we're each gonna want probably. I mean, meds are easy to come by for us at this point. So we're gonna each want 10 meds.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab. Let's see. Put that.
But so, what are the kits? Are we gonna use the kits in the chest?
Yeah. The top chest. Yeah. Just grab a line of that. Grab a semi rifle, and all of that ammo.
Where did you get all of this stuff?
I made it.
Holy fuck. Okay, I see. I thought that you only had one set of...
Nope.
Oh, man. All right. What's the last piece of the kit that I'm missing?
Down in this box, there should be one more set of gloves.
I could have looked at my character model for that. No hazmat suit necessary.
We should bring one hazmat. I'll grab that.
Okay.
Because if we get wet in the cold, you can put on a hazmat suit and dry off.
Should I get a compound bow?
Nah, don't worry about that. Just grab a semi and all of the ammo in there.
Okay.
We're gonna need a lot.
And no pistol required. I'm gonna put a weapon flashlight on.
Yep, I'm bringing a revolver, but you don't need to.
Okay.
Basically, they drop either 5.56 or pistol bullets.
Can I bring a bow for lols?
I mean, if you want to, but you're just gonna throw it away if we're successful.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna be full up.
Yeah, we're gonna be full up on loot.
All right. So where are the meds at?
Bottom left box.
Oh right. Okay. And how many? 4?
10.
So, and then I've got okay. I've got 10 bullets.
You got is your health full?
Not yet. I haven't done that yet, but
Food and water are under here. You want to get both of those up above half. I'm gonna bring maybe like 5 pork. Bring 3 bandages with you.
5. There's a large med kit that I found in here as well. And cheese. Should we get any of those or just the syringes and bandages?
Syringes and bandages.
All right.
You ready?
So I've got a torch, rifle, ammo, pick. Oh, that has like no durability, whatever. 10 syringes, 5 pork. I need 2 more bandages. Wait, nope. Hold on. I remember. Is there a reason why 3?
That's just the max.
It's the max for that. Okay. Alright, put the cloth back. Alright, I'm ready.